of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Coming to the plate now, Steven Strasburg. 9-1-2 due up. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away. Ready for another chance. Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's it.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Calhoun ranging back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Correa. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Conforto going back on it, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third, and he is in at third base with an RBI triple. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Line drive to center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center. Into the box now, C.J. Cron. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
C.J. Cron.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. Now in the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Pitcher Shelby.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Hit out towards second. There is Altuve. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Seager. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Kyle Seager.
Now here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Oh, and a big swing there by Seager as he gets a hold of one high and deep out to right field. Gone into the upper tank. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Taylor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Ready on 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Chopped weakly to the left. Right there is Reyes. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Line to the right side, but there to take it in is a well-positioned Cano, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Jose Reyes. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's set, and the pitch changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Ahmad Rosario.
Ahmad Rosario.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. Strasburg on 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. And he struck him out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Conforto. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Taylor is going to have room out there as he puts this. Standing in, Steven Strasburg. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The pitcher number 37.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Strasburg.
Hit hard to third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit softly on the ground to third. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper now. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is skied into short left center. Rosario is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Mets, left fielder Marcell Ozuna.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
The 1-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Right side hit hard. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder Cole Calhoun.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Taylor on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. At the plate, C.J. Cron. He flew out in his last at-bat.
C.J. Cron.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Travis d'Arnaud will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. What?
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Striding into the box, Shelby Miller. He got
Shelby Miller.
Scooter Gennett will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Altuve is there as he makes the... Mike Fiers takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 55.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Carlos Correa. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one.
Shortstop Carlos.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. d'Arnaud has it. And he makes the throw to first. Correa is retired, and there's 1 away.
First baseman number 35.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now a pitch on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Digging in once again, Michael Taylor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's another 0-2. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Jose Reyes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Baseman, Jose Reyes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A little bouncer. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Digging in to try it again. Ahmad Rosario. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second, but he is in there with a 2-run double. So stepping in, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa is up with it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Here's Robbie Cano now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Robinson Cano.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper ranging back at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready for another shot now. Cole Calhoun. As he's got a chance to tie this ball.
Calhoun.
Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Taylor has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Ready once again, C.J. Cron. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this one gets away. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. Strasburg comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Harper is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paulo Orlando. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Swing and a liner. Foul. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. Around second. He's on his way to third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Wieters awaits the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Now here's the pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. Cron moving to his right, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Steven Strasburg. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Adam Lind will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Now it's 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Lifted in the air to center. Calhoun has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ryan Madsen gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Ryan Madsen.
At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Travis d'Arnaud.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Altuve onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Stepping in, Mike Fiers. He's newly Number 1 We'll move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Orlando. He can't get to it. This one's down. So a runner at first now with one away. And the lineup turns over now for Jose Reyes. Here comes the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike three called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away. Digging in and looking for more. Ahmad Rosario. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Runners off for second. Swing and a little blooper to center. Correa into shallow center. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jerry Blevins has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
39, Jerry Blevins.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. The pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down.
34.
Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto has a read on it, and the inning is over. Digging in, Michael Conforto. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Sean Doolittle is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for Washington, number 62.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. Here it comes. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Michael Conforto sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Marcell Ozuna is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Correa fields it cleanly in time to first, and there are two away. Digging in, Robinson Cano, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Cano waits on the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And that's in there, base hit. And with 2 out, that means Cole Calhoun moves from the on-deck circle into the batter's box next. Stepping into the box, Cole Calhoun. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Doolittle's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Grounded foul. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he comes back with a fastball. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Here comes the first pitch. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. There's Kyle Seager in the on-deck circle. We'll see him next. And that's in there, 3-1. Set. Here's the 3-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch. He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
The center fielder.
So digging in now, Michael Taylor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the pitch. Soft liner towards short. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Now at the plate, Paulo Orlando. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle. Jerry Familia has been summoned here, and we'll try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Runners going. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Striding in, C.J. Cron. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
First baseman, number 24.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. The pitcher, Jeurys Familia, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice. Situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Franklin Gutierrez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Brendan Kinsler is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings.
This changed defensively for the Nationals. Now playing left field, number 29.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2.
Batting, third baseman, Jose Reyes.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And they'll slap the tag on. So coming to the plate, Jason Worth. He'll be the one to start things out. As
the left fielder, number 29, Jason Worth.
Hansel Robles takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 47, Ansel.
Number 46 is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind an account 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
That one's in there. 3-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Catcher.
Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A high fastball is in there. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. The 0-1, and there he goes towards second. Swing and a line drive. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate, Brandon Kinsler. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of. Howie Kendrick will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 4, Howie Kendrick.
He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Now the 1-2 pitch.
Nope.
And a fastball just a bit high. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. Right there is Reyes. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Eddie Romero comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Eddie Romero.
Jose Reyes will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Third baseman, Jose
in there for strike 1.
This changed defensively for the Nationals. Now playing
on its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Number 46.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Into the box, Ahmad Rosario.
Ahmad Rosario.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. But that's out of play off the top of the home dugout. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Conforto. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And they'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball, 1-0. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first, and we are going. Riding in once again, Bryce Harper. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. First pitch coming, here it is. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now that's popped up. Reyes is there for it. 1 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Hit hard on the ground at first. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He could find a gap somewhere. He'll have a good shot at completing the cycle. He needs a double. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Correa heads for the plate. The throw into second. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Taylor trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here comes the first pitch. Little dribbler up the third baseline. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 46. He drew a walk his first time up. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
The batter,
here's Robbie Cano now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
In there, a base hit. Throw into second, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Ready once again, C.J. Cron. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Kevin Jensen is into the ball game now.
Jensen.
From the stretch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Hosmer in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Travis d'Arnaud. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he will make the catch to wrap this one up. And the Nationals have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a